All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have another new release video today. Recently, we just did the Origin from 900 Global. Now we have from Rotogrip, we have the brand new Attention Star S2. So it looks pretty similar to an Attention Star, I'm not going to lie. This blue part right here on the Attention Star is black. So I'm going to kind of compare the two, the Attention Star S2 and the Attention Star, to see the difference. Now, let's talk about the bowling ball and the difference first, and then we're going to kind of showcase it on the lanes here. So the S2 has the eTrax Plus Hybrid Reactive Cover Stock, where the Attention Star had the eTrax Pearl. It has the same core, the Momentous AVAI core. I think that's right. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's correct. And this one comes in a box of 2000 grit. As you can see, it's got a lot more surface than the original Attention Star. And the Attention Star was a huge seller from Rotogrip, one of the best big shiny balls that they've came out with in quite some time, in my opinion and a lot of people's opinion. Now, mine is drilled pin over my bridge with the mass bias right next to my thumb. It's pretty close to my Attention Star. My Attention Star is a little bit further away from the thumb hole, meaning the mass bias. Not too much of a difference. But this has the same RG, same diff, and same intermediate differential as the Attention Star. So what people have been asking me, what's the difference between the two, Attention Star S2 and Attention Star? So we're going to kind of see if, on the lanes today, if you can put surface on your Attention Star, the original one, and be pretty close to this, or if they're two different bowling balls. So let's get out on the lanes, and let's get started. All right, guys, so we went ahead through some shots with the Attention Star S2. We're going to go ahead and just give a quick little recap, my first impressions, and then we'll get right into comparing it to the Attention Star and how this S2 and your Attention Star will fit into your bag and if you need them both. So first impressions, this ball hooks quite a lot. Very, very strong bowling ball. The Attention Star was a lot of people's favorites for a big, strong, shiny ball. And this one kind of complements it very well because it's a lot earlier. It's more predictable down lane. But even with those big solid balls, sometimes they go a little bit too forward and they burn up, as we call it. This one still, as far left as I got, still really wanted to go through the pins. And I think I even 9-pinned one of the shots. So I don't think it's as strong as like a Harsh Rowdy Solid or an Ion Max, but it's up there. It hooks quite a lot. So let's get right into the Attention Star. We're going to compare the two, like I said, and then recap at the end. And we'll talk about, will these two fit into your bag, and if you need both the Attention Star and the S2. All right, guys, so that wraps up the ball video portion of it, shooting the ball videos and all that, kind of seeing what the bowling balls can do. Now we're going to talk about Attention Star versus S2. So when the Attention Star S2 came out, I was very curious, if that's the right word, about this bowling ball because it is kind of the same bowling ball as the original Attention Star. Now there's two differences. One is the S2 comes in the box at 2,000 grit, where the Attention Star came out of the box with Reactogloss, I believe it was. And the S2 is a hybrid, which is 2 parts solid, 1 part pearl, where the Attention Star was just all pearl. Now, the S2, from throwing shots, my first impressions, it hooks quite a bit. And it's a lot earlier, not a lot earlier, but it's earlier than the Attention Star. The Attention Star was a big seller, throughout this past year, really. A lot of people threw that bowling ball. A lot of the pro shops kind of pointed people in that direction because it's a fantastic bowling ball. One of the best big pearl bowling balls from Roto-Grip in quite some time. So crossing with Kyle Sherman at the World Series, I think he had 4 or 5 of these, which is insane. But that shows you that ball's really good because he's one of the best players in the world. And he's from the Brad and Kyle channel, if you guys don't know, which you guys should know. But the S2, like I said, first impressions, it's definitely going to give you a lot earlier of a read on the lanes, with a more predictable motion. But as you can see, sometimes with those big, strong balls, sometimes they kind of burn up. They lock up in the front part of the lane and kind of go forward. This one, I got all the way into 40, not 45, but 40, all the way up against the ball return. And there was a couple shots where I had 9 pin and stuff like that, and it still came off the spot really well. So do you need both of these in your bag? If you're a huge Attention Star fan, sure, I think so. Now, I would say this one is probably going to take place of probably like my XL, in my opinion, just because my XL is really good. I really like it, but it's super smooth. And sometimes those super smooth bowling balls just don't match up the right way. They'll get to the pocket, but they just won't carry. This one is very smooth, but like I told you, it is very kind of continuous. And for a big bowling ball, it really wants to go through the pins, which is a good addition, I think, into my bag for those big kind of stronger bowling balls, kind of stronger than my Origin, stronger than Attention Star for those heavier lane conditions. So thank you guys for watching. That is going to wrap it up for me. Check out this Attention Star S2 November 22nd. That is when it releases, which is 7 days from today. Yes, 7 days from today. But it comes out November 22nd. So make sure you go into your local pro shop, get this one pre-ordered for that big, strong, heavier oil option to kind of replace maybe an XL, harsh reality solid, something that's going to be a little bit more versatile for you in your bag. So thank you guys for watching again. Special shout out to Coolwick. This is one of their black label shirts from Coolwick that Storm and Coolwick partnered up with. So use my code RMcCormick10 for 10% off your order. Also, too, thank you to Bowler X, Krista, and Lee Sant for everything that you guys do when it comes to the bowling industry, or also our staffers, including myself. And also, too, thank you to Vice Inserts for giving me the best feel when it comes to my thumb slugs, my grips, and my tape that I have to wear on my finger. I'm kind of like all those guys now that just wear tape on their finger, but I'm getting comfortable with it. So, they give me the best feel in the biz. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.